Hello to each and everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever the case may be. I do hope everybody's staying safe, staying healthy, and most importantly, are enjoying life to the fullest. Because yes, as I've said, I'll say it once again, I will never get tired of saying this. Life is short, life is great. Let's all make the most of it, and let's spread it with so much love and so much positivity towards the people around us. Yeah? Yes. Okay. It's been quite a good while since we last reacted to anything Lionel Messi, but here we are. Here we are, guys, with another Lionel Messi reaction. And of course, you guys have been requesting for me to react to this one. And apparently this is entitled Lionel Messi, The Complete Story. Oh my gosh, this is like recently uploaded. And okay. So without much delay, let's go ahead and check this one out. And of course, before we even dive in, shout out to Lionel Messi, of course, for being just an inspiration to the all of us. And of course, to Magical Messi for the upload. So guys, without much delay, let's go ahead and check this one out. Uno, dos, tres. Let us play this. Come on.
Champs. What a moment for Argentina. More than 80,000 people present here to witness something historic.
Lo venimos diciendo durante muchísimo tiempo que íbamos a hacer todo lo posible por esto. Siempre, en lo personal, siempre soñé con este momento, poder festejar con ustedes. Muchas gracias a todos.
It's not about him, which is, you know, it's always about us. It's not just about him. That's what, I'm having goosebumps. Oh my god, this guy makes me nothing but emotional.
Messi, para todos los argentinos, levanta estos 6.142 gramos de oro, la Copa del Mundo.
Oh my gosh, we just started and I'm like, I'm teary already.
¿Cuál es tu ídolo como jugador?
Maradona.
¿Cuál es tu sueño?
Jugar en la selección argentina.
Llegando Messi, gol.
Of course.
Messi has done superbly well. Messi, here's the danger man. Messi's penalty. He scores.
He was the player of the tournament. He was the leading scorer. The world knew we've got a special player in our house.
Lionel Messi becomes the youngest Argentine player to play the World Cup. Messi!
Lionel Messi, criminally underused in most people's eyes at the World Cup, when a lot of people felt Argentina should have won that tournament had they got things right. They didn't. They went out in a penalty shootout, as you know.
See the passion that's burning in him.
That's what you work for. That's what you live to see. As a commentator, as a co-commentator, as a fan, you want to see that.
Oh, it's a fantastic ball through.
They open up here for Argentina. It's Messi! Simply magnificent!
All the signs point to victory for Argentina.
Batista quiere buscar el disparo, le pega, golazo, golazo espectacular, bueno de verdad.
In the summer of 2008, Messi travelled to Beijing and was a key member of the Argentina team to win Olympic gold, his first major honour, and the gold medal would be the catalyst to more spectacular success.
Still Messi, all the way, maybe Lionel Messi, good save over here. Back involved again, and all the way through. One of the great Olympic players, and Diego Maradona, an exciting spectator.
Does he need to do it in a World Cup for everyone to say he is the best ever?
You know, Maradona did win a World Cup. Pele did it. Messi's got to do that level for me to get up there.
That's the one thing that so far as it eludes him and is the one ingredient he needs to add, because then he does have the full set.
He was the best player in the world. It was an incredible story with Maradona.
I mean, how can you even question that? But
Messi.
Yeah, of course.
Messi. Absolutely brilliant. The balance, look at the way he's got defenders going the wrong way.
Here's Messi. Held up by Marquez, not beaten by him. Still Messi. Oh, great save. Messi. Tevez. 1-0. Maradona. Chest thumping. Fist clenching. Time half of the field ignored by Schweinsteiger. It's a great ball in it. Sanchez. Podolski looks square. Closer. And it's free. And it's free. Ozil. Closer in the middle. Wants it. Closer. He's done it. It's 4. Maradona's Argentina are out.
That people should suggest he doesn't care about Argentina as much as Barcelona.
You know, a lot of times he gets accused of lack of
Is
patriotism,
it
lack of
really
understanding
something?
Argentina.
I don't really think so. It's just...
and why is it not really pulling off at the national team?
Because
payaso no tiene huevo, no tiene alma. Ya está, dejen de joder, es un invento, se va, un invento, una mentira.
Es un pecho frío, camina a la cancha. No lo pueden comparar nunca con Maradona.
With Lionel Messi, who makes no mistake. Here he goes again, and Messi gets there first. And Messi makes it too. Backing off and backing on. It's a wonder goal by Lionel Messi, the best player in the world.
Me gustaría intentar ser campeón del mundo.
Back in 1986, Diego Maradona led his team to World Cup glory. Is this the time for Lionel Messi to do the same?
Messi, Higuain, Messi kept going. It's Lionel Messi! He scored! The goal the world wanted! At last, an explosion of the exceptional.
Messi shot. More than 90 minutes of resistance, more than resistance of Iran. Where there is a world-class player on the opposing team, and his name is Lionel Messi. He's a man on a mission. Messi strikes. Oh, extraordinary. 4 goals at this World Cup now for Lionel Messi.
This is what I love. One-on-one. Bye. Change of direction. See you later.
Messi with a run. Can Messi finally win it? He won it!
For the first time in 16 years,
Oh my
a race
God.
in the World Cup final will be decided from the penalty spot. The man for all moments. For many on planet football, the number one. The man. Messi for sure.
Ah. I don't understand why I'm like tearing up like this, but yes, we all know that we've seen this already, you know, but I don't know, it gets me, okay? I get emotional every single time. I don't know what's up with this dude. It always just gets me into my feels, and there's nothing wrong with it, actually. But I guess it goes without saying that he truly is really into what he's doing, and he's doing it with all of his might and soul and heart and everything else in between. And thus the viewers can really feel the intensity of the game, and how much he really does put out his 120% every single time. And I don't think really that he chose to be play a little bit better when it comes to Brazil compared to Argentina. I think it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of coincidence, and I don't see him as a person who is biased like that. I don't know. I think he's in love with the sport first and foremost, and the people, of course, yes. But his heart is in the sport, really, and that's why the whole world really does love him, and rightfully so, I think. What do you guys think?
There is no occasion to be. And Argentina are real bound.
Well, that was a risk call, dear me. What a chance for Higuain. What a waste. Here's Messi. Messi has managed to get through. He's got it through to Messi, and the flag has stayed down this time. Messi's missed.
Palacio! Aiming for Götze!
It's Mario Götze. It's Super Mario. He might just won the World Cup for Germany.
He's done it before. He's done it many times before in the Nou Camp. He must do it now. Messi must. Lionel Messi, no, it's not away.
That's his night. That's his final.
Oh yeah, I really feel his spirit.
El mundial es muy difícil y nosotros tuvimos a tan poquito de cumplir ese sueño que fue duro.
Messi. Oh my word. Messi. Oh, absolutely astounding. So Messi. It's Messi who passes again. Teases onto the left foot for a hat-trick. They cannot believe what they're watching here.
Messi's cross here towards Higuain with a chance.
Messi now for Argentina. Going through. Lionel Messi still going. Messi. Nutmeg on Victor Caceres, which the Argentinian fans here enjoy. There's an element of showboating here, isn't there? It's Messi with a burst of speed.
Messi's got help out the left. Brilliant! It's through the legs.
Messi. And Messi is through here. Can he make it 4? Lovely ball. Higuain does. And Lionel Messi makes it 2-0 to Argentina. Scores here. He misses. Lionel Messi. Oh, he's missed. And it's over the bar. So many big losses in a row.
Ya está, para mí ya se terminó. Ya está, la peleé mucho, lo intenté, ya son 4 finales, no pude ganarla, hice todo lo posible. Me duele más que a ninguno, pero es evidente que no para mí.
Messi is definitely hurt. Can't be the greatest.
That's what I don't really
Messi stop his quest with a missing trophy.
Losing the Copa America final was a very hard blow. To be so close and not achieve it, after all the effort, all the sacrifice the group made, chasing the dream and seeing it disappear again. I believed the decision I was taking was forever, so I said it at that moment. And today the truth is, I'm glad to be here again.
He does breathing every single time his infield. Like,
not bad, is it? Into overdrive now, Leo Messi. Messi, the extra big Argentina captain, scores, unstoppable. Round two as if they weren't there, round the third. Messi, so he can go down. Hamilton, create the room for the turn, and it's deflected in. It is Messi! See with some speech going to his left. Find the chip. It's all. Great touch from Messi. Close control was mesmerising. Still, the chance to give Argentina an early boost.
I saw one man literally trying to drag his team.
Absolutely, and it's not his fault that the rest of them can't step up.
You look at players on the field that are underperforming when they come to the national team.
Argentina are on the cusp of not making the World Cup finals for the first time since 1970. The World Cup in Russia, the last in the peak years of Messi.
The only reason that they're still in it and able to qualify is thanks to Lionel Messi.
There is a huge difference in going up to the mountain in Quito. When these guys are flying in Ecuador, when they feel good about themselves, they're nearly impossible to beat.
This is the place where heroes become legends and where moments become history.
And they're on the attack in the early stages. It's an extraordinary start.
The greatest players produce their greatest performances when they're needed.
And Messi.
No.
Here in support again, and Messi's there. Or Messi might be through again. It's Messi! This is what the great players do. Messi to accelerate to look for the hat-trick. He is unbelievable. Lionel Messi saves Argentina.
He's, for me, the best player in the world. When he was needed, he was called upon by his country and he delivered.
5 Ballon d'Ors or 1 World Cup, which would you choose?
Obviamente que un mundial.
Messi no le debe el mundial. El fútbol le debe el mundial a Messi.
And if he were to win the World Cup for Argentina, it would be the greatest thing because he's always in the shadow of Diego Maradona, who won the World Cup. But this is the entire world looking at you and then assessing you as to whether you're the greatest based on what you do in this month of December.
That's
It's incredibly
sad,
pressure.
right?
The truth is that in Argentina, do not win the World Cup, people will look back and they'll point the finger mainly at Lionel Messi.
He's got huge pressure. I think you can see the tension on his face. The pressure from the nation, the expectations on his shoulders as the greatest player.
Good forward by Banega. Messi collects. Messi scores. His World Cup moment to shine has arrived.
You saw the pictures before of Messi in the tunnel talking to the team. And when the great Lionel Messi is speaking to them teammates, they have to listen. They have to come together. Without that unity, as what Pablo was talking about, you can't achieve anything.
But you need a team, whoever you are, however good you are, you can't win it on your own.
And you need teammates to be able to feed you the balls. And this is why I feel that Messi gets frustrated in this team, because there are opportunities to play the ball forward, and these midfielders and defenders from behind don't take the risk, the responsibility to play risky balls forward. And you have 49 touches against Croatia. At Barcelona, he averages 83 touches. So that's a difference. They're not getting him the ball.
You need 10 people around you, don't you, who can help, who can score goals, who can create, and more importantly, who can defend, who can be organised and do the dirty stuff and defend. And he hasn't got it, and he hasn't had it for a long time.
But look at the reaction when they lose the ball, Argentina, or the lack of it. Just walking. That tells you that there's no team spirit, and there's huge problems in that squad.
Oh, that's a gift for Rebic, who finishes it absolutely magnificently. Now he'll unleash one. Sensational goal. Rakitic, they're going to walk it in. Is it Pavard hits it? Mbappe! Getting through. He's done it again.
Messi para mí no tiene que jugar más en la selección. Argentina necesita una renovación y la
Wow.
renovación también de Messi.
Wow.
Doesn't have enough personality in order to be a leader.
He hasn't been able to drag his team to lift the trophy. He hasn't been able to drag a team the way Ronaldo has so far, and I think it hurts his legacy. It can't. And as brilliant as he is as a player, this is a massive blemish on him.
You know, Lionel Messi has won major international titles with Argentina. I'm so stupid. He's lost every big game he's ever played for Argentina. Here's the fraud element of Messi that no one wants to talk about. And I said fraud. Domestically, he's won everything there is to win at Barcelona. Messi, the second he steps on a field without that core, is average. And you have seen it in Copa Americas, you have seen it in World Cups, because Xavi's not there, because Iniesta's not there, because David Villa's not there. Fraud. Been a fraud internationally since he started his career, and we're seeing it really come to the surface now.
They're hoping that Messi is going to resolve something. It's not happening.
He is not the man that is going to transform this Argentina.
I want to listen to them once he did it all. I want to listen to them once again and what they have to say. See, these things are really something that is so depressing. That is so. I don't think it's even like. One should not even like think of doing such.
Y se ve que en ese momento uno habrá dicho Messi no tiene que estar más en la selección o algo así. Y bueno, vino así medio mal y me lo preguntó. Quiero terminar mi carrera, quiero haber ganado algo con la selección argentina y si no, haberlo intentado todas las veces posible, no quedarme con la sensación de que no se me dio y dejé pasar oportunidades por la gente que no quería que esté o por los comentarios malos hacia mí, sino hay que levantarme, volver a intentarlo y volver a estar otra vez. Creo que es un mensaje para los niños,
Oh
para
yeah,
los
that
chicos
was I was about to say.
que me siguen, que les gusta verme, no solo para el fútbol,
Yeah,
sino para la
it's
vida,
always a
para la vida.
fight. It's always a
Empezar
battle.
a levantarse y intentarlo otra vez y luchar.
Every day in life, it's a battlefield. Come
But
on.
win or lose is going to be my responsibility. That's a tough world to live in.
Messi derecho al arco. Messi.
Messi jinks one way, finds the cross, back post, it's headed across, goal off the post, and it's in. Messi skips away from a couple of challenges, just increases that tempo.
Messi le embaló. Messi tiene gol. El Papu. Barça. Messi.
Messi got there. It's the open game, but yet that's the one man on earth. You don't want to give it. It's a tackle to
Great ball from Lionel Messi to the box. Messi turns it back. Lautaro Martinez and Argentina lead. Messi over halfway. Cuadrado's coming back to try and get it. Second player comes across. Sanchez bounces off Mina.
In space, Luis Diaz trying to get the Diaz does get it through the ball, gets over the goal. Colombia ties it again with nobody out there. Di Maria has options. Ball back to the far side. Saving Di Maria. Hits the follow-up. Lionel Messi, as he tends to be, taking the first attempt. We remember him missing the weight of the world on the shoulders of the 5'7" Lionel Messi, who scores. Running commentary from Lionel Martinez and to trash talking. And another save. Martinez 2 in a row. Messi's in the Copa America final Saturday night.
When the main man Messi gets up and he's like speaking, does everybody just shut up and listen?
Everyone shut up.
Really?
Everyone shut up, and they're like that. You know, whoever is manager,
really,
president of Argentina, whoever's in there, they just shut up.
Así que sacamos con Feo, tranquilo, que esta lo vamos a llevar para casa.
The way that he's carrying is very unique. He's performing great every game.
Ahí está que viene, gol. ¡Gol! Sí, Argentina, no es gol.
But the run is over now. Argentina, the champions of South America. Argentina crown around Lionel Messi. The world's greatest player finally has an international trophy. There can be no more arguments. No one would have possibly imagined Argentina as Copa America champions. No one. Lionel Messi during this tournament, top goal scorer, top assists for the best player on the planet, the best player of all time. Well, the debate should never come down to one game, but for many, it was always a cloud hanging over Lionel Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo had the Euros. The likes of Pele, Maradona have a World Cup or numerous World Cups. For Lionel Messi, it was the one thing that eluded him. And tonight, Lionel Messi is going to pick up that famous trophy.
Sacarme la espina de poder conseguir algo con la selección. Había estado muy cerquita muchísimos años y sabía que en algún momento se iba a torcer, se iba a dar. Carlos, buenas noches. Poder estar hoy acá festejando, increíble. Está mi mamá, mis hermanos, la tribuna. Me sufrieron mucho también. Estoy muy feliz.
Muchas gracias, Leo. La finalissima. Messi. And up goes the noise. Messi on hitting. Argentina's free kick. Messi again around Di Lorenzo. On a play for Lautaro Martinez. Messi vintage tonight. Messi. There's only one of him. Cherish him, relish him while you've got it. La finalissima. Here's one by Argentina.
Messi, Messi, Messi. Eventually, everybody breaks. You become a fan of Lionel Messi, no matter what you thought of the guy in the past, no matter what he's achieved or not achieved with Argentina in the past. Now, beloved by the Argentinian people, because the best version of Lionel Messi is still out there. When you have a Lionel Messi without that sort of pressure, stress-free environment in which he's enjoying himself, that's what's going to happen. He's going to dominate.
Who doubted him so much? Like, unbelievable.
El mejor jugador del planeta.
Solamente poniendo el cuelga. Ahí está, Messi. Ahí está. Mirá, está cargado. Está cargado.
Lionel Messi.
He plays for him as Messi gets a shooting range. Messi! Here's Lobstein, here's a chip. Here's a gorgeous one, and Messi will not be denied this time.
Messi. Viene para Molina, viene el centro, busca para Messi. Messi para el cuarto, Messi enganchó. ¡Golazo! Messi. Está iluminado. Está pegado ese Messi.
No, ya tengo la suerte de poder me falta estar en este mundial, que ya me agarra con 35 años también, ya hay que ser realistas y siendo sincero me encuentro muy bien físicamente y bueno, tengo la suerte de poder estar y después veremos lo que me dé para seguir.
El veremos, ya por lo menos el veremos me cambió un poco.
No.
Sí.
Even like the one interviewing you.
Seguramente mi último mundial, mi última oportunidad de conseguir ese gran sueño que tengo, que todos queremos.
He absolutely is. I mean, one of the greatest players to have ever played the game. He comes into the tournament with great form for Paris Saint-Germain, with great form for Argentina. This Argentina team are something, and this guy here, he's the leader. I don't think a lot of people necessarily see him as a leader, but he is. You know, we've seen some BTs. He's really going to galvanise this Argentina team, and they're going to come into this hoping that they can win the World Cup.
It's such a special event, the World Cup. You have to expect he's going to turn up for this. He said it's his last World Cup. Is it going to be his World Cup? There are 64 teams and 831 other players in Qatar vying to be world champions over the next month. But if the romantics have their way, Argentina will win it, and Lionel Messi will be playing a pivotal role. He's capable of winning every game, we know that.
Imagine the pressure.
Just listen to the noise as he comes onto the pitch. But he has the chance to score Argentina's first goal of the tournament. It's Messi for Argentina. It's simple, it's easy, it's 1-0. He is determined to cap his career with the only honour to have eluded him. This is an Argentina team that are unbeaten in 36 matches. Gomez trying to release Messi. He's scampering in behind here. He's in behind. He's only got the goalkeeper to beat. And he wasn't going to foul. They want to come to Saudi Arabia's rescue.
You don't feel we are able to come back? You don't feel it?
He's got a shot on target. Scored for Saudi Arabia. Oh my word! Who saw this coming? Saudi Arabia grab control of the game. The goalkeeper's out of his goal. Lionel Messi being tracked, but still keeping track of the ball. They're digging in, and Asari's trying to come away with it. He has come away with it. There's no more chances. Argentina, one of the favourites, getting beat by a country ranked outside the world's top 50. They have rocked Argentina.
Argentina and Lionel Messi, one of the greatest players of all time, to their core.
Excuse me, where is Messi? Where is Messi? Where is Messi? Okay. Where's Messi? Where is he? Where's Messi? Who is Messi? Messi is no one. He's finished. He's finished. Where is Messi?
Tomorrow you will play against Argentina. Please, Messi, kick him out. World Cup. Kick him out.
Messi fuera. Ciao, ciao, Messi.
Messi, ciao, Messi. Messi, ciao. And we'll ask you one question. We'll ask you one question. Where is Messi?
Messi fuera.
Pero que confíe que este grupo no lo va a dejar tirado y vamos a ir a buscar y lo vamos a ir a hacer bien.
And for all the talent on that pitch, it seems we got to step back and let's just hope Lionel Messi does his magic.
Which is going back to what we've seen.
And which was my complaint around Argentina for so many years. For all that talent, everybody just seemed to down tools and hope that Lionel Messi would produce some magic.
Show what you've got, show some guts and courage. The scene is set, then Argentina must bounce back, or their World Cup will well be over.
It is Messi. They cannot lose. He must not lose. Lionel Messi. Messi's hit. Oh! That's what they came for. The magic man. One more Messi moment. And Argentina are alive. He's not giving up without a fight. They give thanks that he is one of them. How often have they said that prayer of thanks?
And of course, it was not a great performance by the whole team, but we have Leo Messi, and we need to rely on him.
He's got 2 goals in 2 games, considering he's almost, people saying he's finished. You can't write these players off.
It's Lionel Messi, and it's saved by Chesney. Strong hand to push it away, and it remains 0-0. Here's Molina to drive it across, turn towards goal, and in! Alexis McAllister! Chance for the shot, and it's fired in! It's a second goal for Argentina.
Messi didn't score, but I think it was another top-class performance from Leo.
And still every player looks to him to drag them through matches. He's still capable of that.
The best 3 or 4 dribbles in the game was Messi, and the best 3 or 4 passes in the game was Messi.
And that's what he gives you.
The best man on the pitch is Messi.
He plays a different kind of sport, I think, to most mere mortals.
He's an alien.
Argentina equipped to frighten anyone. Australia fearful of no one. Messi. Messi. McAllister. Messi! He's only got to do it again in 1,000 games, and still he excels. Messi again, drifting and taking the ball with him. Lionel Messi looking to penetrate with support from Alvarez. Messi again, and still Messi. Lautaro Martinez with him. Messi may keep wriggling himself. He plays it for Martinez. Messi is left behind Mori. Lionel Messi! And extraordinarily, in what will almost certainly be his last World Cup, there'll never be another like him. Enjoy him while he's here.
Messi there has put on the best individual performance we've seen in this World Cup so far, by a mile. Showboating, laying chances on a plate for teammates. It was almost like godlike. I'm not seeing anything like this.
Whenever he gets the ball, the whole stadium gets on their feet, don't they? You can see everyone just rise.
He knows that it's his last World Cup, and you can really see he's enjoying it.
And Emi Martinez said at the end of the game, he said, Messi is 99.9% of this team. But I just don't know how far you can go just with him creating, just with him scoring, just with him doing something special, doing a bit of magic.
He's the same like us, he's a human. For sure he's good, but for sure I can get the penalties.
Hoe stop je hem af?
Dat ga je maar vrijdag zien.
Here comes the 6th World Cup meeting of the Netherlands and Argentina. Craftily taken by Messi. Wriggling away from Ake. And fiddling for a beautiful pass. It's a wonderful Argentina ball. Messi cut it in half. And the rest was simple. Reaches out for more history. He has a dream to fulfill. Step by step, they draw closer to the ultimate fulfillment. Berghaus. Weghorst! Also crashing over the outrushing Argentines. There was a wave of Dutch orange as they rose as one to confront him.
It's getting heated.
Minus start 2-2. Extraordinary 101 minutes. And the immediate future is still orange. And we stare down the barrel of extra time, and they're not going home. Fernandez has hit the post.
Hopefully we can decide the game before getting into penalties.
Dat het een klein plusje geeft als wij die penalties moeten benutten.
Oh, great save. That is a great save from Emi Martinez. Lionel Messi, a nation on his shoulders. And Messi answers the call with extreme cool.
Sure I can get the penalties.
And epic. Lautaro Martinez. Argentina Mojo!
Look what it means to them.
You know what? I don't know if I said this last time, but you don't see that emotion when he's in a club shirt.
Isn't that the difference in the World Cup? When it's for your country and the expectation and everything that comes with it.
He's really enjoying it every single day.
There you go. He's the one who makes the difference. They absolutely rely on him, but he's been delivering in this tournament.
Yeah, and we said he's been before the game. He's been making a difference for 15 or so years at the top level, at the cutting edge of football. He's a fantastic footballer, and when it comes to games that need to be defined, he's the one that takes on the responsibility of that, and he enjoys that. He's a phenomenal footballer. You see in this stadium, whenever he gets the ball and whenever he does anything, the whole stadium stands up. It's amazing to see.
How do you see that pass?
Well, that pass defies physics. How did he see this?
Yeah.
How does he see this pass? It's just like everyone else in the stadium saying, oh no, oh my God. It's just one of those.
I'm not sure I've seen a better pass in football ever, let alone at a stage like this.
When I say I'm confident before the game, it's because we have Messi in the field.
Everybody is getting confidence. Playing with Messi makes you feel like you can do anything.
Lionel Messi gave to Argentina every single thing that they needed to get through this time.
Un poco caliente por el final.
Mira, bobo, ¿qué mira, bobo? Anda para allá, bobo.
What an incredible player he is. And you kind of feel that from the Argentinian side that he's on this mission with his country, with his nation behind him as well. This is the World Cup that's maybe written in the stars for Lionel Messi.
Ricardo steps across at the other end. Oh, that's a gift for Rebic, who finishes it absolutely magnificent. Sensational goal.
Lionel Messi embraces his moment again and stares into the eyes of another World Cup final. Messi again with a marvellous mischief, and he will have his ultimate game. Messi away from Guardiola. Argentina all winning the final. What is there left for him to do? The answer to the question: win the World Cup.
How do you do that with the ball at your feet running at full speed while twisting and turning? It's unbelievable. It's mesmerizing to watch.
Lo último que te voy a decir no es una pregunta, sino solamente te quiero decir, se viene una final del mundo y si bien todos queremos ganar la Copa, quiero decirte que más allá del resultado, hay algo que no te va a sacar nadie. Atravesaste a cada uno de los argentinos.
He won 7 Ballon d'Ors. He was Argentinian Player of the Year 14 times. He won the Copa America, and to cap it all, he won the World Cup as well. Surely now, we have to admit, Lionel Messi is the greatest of all time.
He is not just the greatest of all time. He is, you know, he's like the greatest athlete of all time. He's like the greatest president ever. I mean, come on.
Lo que hago y obviamente que quiero seguir viendo unos partidos más siendo campeón del mundo.
¡Argentina, campeón del mundo! People are crazy. Oh my God. I mean, I'd be like, I'd be like partying with all of you guys. Come on, who would it be? Everybody's in high spirit, and rightfully so.
Y hoy este hombre de 35 con las 3 estrellas, ¿qué te puede decir ese pibe?
¿Cuál es tu sueño?
Jugar en la selección argentina.
Bueno, que le espera algo extraordinario, algo que no se lo podría imaginar, que va a tener un camino en su profesión muy hermoso, con un momento duro que va a tener que superar, pero que nunca renuncie a su sueño, porque al final va a tener su recompensa más deseada y va a tener un final feliz, como si fuera una película que termina con el final feliz.
Hermosa película.
Muy linda.
Hermosa, muy linda. Hay que verla de vuelta.
Oh my gosh, that was it. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, that was such an emotional, a video to watch, and a really great one. Once again, shout out to Magical Messi for the wonderful video, as always. And yeah, shout out to all of you guys who are, 110% behind Messi's. Everything Messi touches, you are with him, and with you all as well, because this man, I don't know, he's more than just like a great athlete, a great player. For me, he's like a great person, a great human being, and one should, look up to and, draw inspiration from, for real, because his heart is so pure. His heart is innocent, but then, it's full of love, it's full of caring, and he's just, wow. He's just one heck of a person that, everybody should aspire to become at least, a portion of it, because I don't know if anyone can come close to him. But yeah, I do appreciate him so very much. I do appreciate his continuously, being out there and giving inspiration to a lot of people, and not just inspiration, really. He's giving out a lot of help, literally and figuratively, and wow, he's just wow. And I can't say for anything more than thank you, Lionel Messi, for just being there, just for merely existing, and for being such an inspiration, not to just the young people, but towards everybody around the world, no matter the age, no matter the religion, no matter the race or anything. You are truly an inspiration towards the world, and Argentina for sure is lucky to have you, and the whole world indeed is lucky to have you. And look, guys, please do let me know what should I be watching next. Come on, and don't let me cry the next time, okay? But yes, I do enjoy this. I do enjoy this so much, and shout out once again to Lionel Messi and Magical Messi. Guys, wonderful.